We are now connected. Trust you're here for a reason. Spirit called you here.
There's a reason this video is finding you right now in your life. Something for you is changing. And I feel you have waited long enough. It is now your turn. You're not going to watch things happen for others because now it's happening for you. And I want you to affirm and claim this energy by commenting in the comment section, "It is my turn." It is my turn. So trust that Spirit has led you here for a reason. Welcome in, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. Let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So Libra, we're going to start with a spirit animal that is guiding you at this time. It's walking beside you. And what we're getting here is the hawk. The hawk is coming in as a messenger. So you may have recently seen a hawk. So Spirit is sending you messages at this time. Open your greater vision to see the signs. All right, so focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So I feel that you are moving through a growth experience and you are being called to challenge yourself. Okay, so I'm going to read this to you one more time. Spirit is sending you messages, Libra. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. And totems. I feel there are wood carvings or actual totems where you live. And I feel these are representing universal energies that are supporting you. Okay, so I'm getting a cabin in the woods. I'm also seeing fire outside, campfire. And we are right now going through wildfire season. We've had a lot of wildfires where I live right now. So my place is super smoky. We are in the year of the fire horse. So that fire element is going to be prominent for many of us. So we're going to start, we're going to pull a guardian angel that is also walking beside you and guiding you. And your guardian angels want you to know about the power inside of you. This is what you are activating. This is what you are using at this time is your power. So your message here is keep in mind that your power is not something you need to conquer or achieve. It already exists deep inside of you. Be aware of it and wield it. You are born to do great things. And I feel focus, being intentional in your world right now, especially with the things that you are doing, where you are spending your energy, because your energy is your currency and they want you to be very wise about where you are exchanging it. Okay, so you're incredibly powerful right now. And I don't know, I feel that there's something that you are materializing in your world right now. And there is something big that is happening for you. This is all I'm seeing. And I feel this angel is representing you and your power. Okay, so let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what else your soul is meant to know. So Page of Wands. This month of August, September is a probationary kind of period for you where you have stepped into something unfamiliar. This is where you're challenging yourself or you're finding yourself in a space where you're having to grow. And maybe it doesn't feel good to be here. But you are meant to explore and discover parts of yourself as you are being challenged. So Page of Wands, we have the Magician card. So this is your power. You are a creator. You are the architect of your experience. And I feel Spirit is encouraging you to create the life you desire now. There's something that is supporting you in this creative experience, and they want you to pick up the paintbrush and start painting now. So the Magician is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. Okay, so this brings a little bit more clarity to some of the challenges that you may be facing, Libra. I'm seeing heaviness on your heart. I'm seeing that there's pain, sadness. I was picking up the sadness before I even began filming. This explains why. There's something that you are carrying that you are being encouraged to release or heal. And I feel you know what this is because you've been working on it. And I'm seeing that there's going to be a breakthrough with this in the month of August. So 3 of Swords. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages, which is my favorite part, Libra, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. The swords are representing your mind. It's representing your thoughts. It's representing the way you're expressing yourself, the words that you are speaking, you know, the words that you are receiving, your interpretation, and how you integrate the information and then express it, right? So they just want you to be mindful of you here in this space. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating with you, please leave it behind. But also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So this is really interesting because you are manifesting. And you're incredibly magnetic right now, Libra. So you're going to see the universe responding. You're going to notice how things are coming to fruition and they're materializing for you. And I'm seeing something specific that has already showed up in your life. You're within the experience and this is new to you or new to your soul. Okay, so this is where, you know, you're showing up as a beginner. They want you to adopt a beginner's mindset, to be open, to explore, and be curious, not to be fixed into one thing. Okay, so open mind, open heart. I feel because of past experiences for some of you, maybe it's hard for you to open up or to explore because you've been there, you've done that. That's kind of what I'm feeling here. But this is different, whatever's happening in your life right now. And I feel the way that you are stepping into your world is different than how you've been doing it so far. And I feel you are way different than you were last year. I don't know why they're bringing up last year, but I don't know, maybe something happened last year. But now you're in a different place. Okay, so I'm seeing a 1 year cycle closing out for you and you stepping into a new one. This 1 year cycle, I don't know if you went through a breakup or if you had some sort of health problems or something that you are working through. This could have been anxiety. This could have been like stress. There's something here. It is now clearing out. So the rest of this year is you opening up. And I know we're all on our journey. What I feel is happening is, and we're on our own timing. Not everyone's in the same place right now. So I feel there's little bits and pieces of light that is showing up in your life. And you have been feeling this, Libra. This light is showing up as like a promise or a bright future. This is what I'm seeing here. And I know that you feel it's true. This is why it's showing up for you. So this is going to feel unfamiliar because I feel you haven't had an experience like this that's opening up for you. So there's almost like this not believing it or thinking it's not true. And this might be because of a belief system or something else. But know that it is true. You want it to continue opening up because you're stepping into this world now. Okay, so, and the Page of Wands is also representing your ability to learn. Because you are growing, you are learning. So maybe recently you have been interested in a course or doing something that is creative, right? There's something that has piqued interest in you. Maybe this is something from a long time ago. Whatever this is, Spirit wants you to explore that. The things that bring you happiness, the things that bring you joy or you find fun, they want you to start doing that, especially in this month of August into September. We have the season changing in September. We're going from summer to fall where I'm at. You might be on the other side of the world and going through the opposite. So wherever you are, there is a season changing. With this season changing is a cycle changing for you. Okay, so Page of Wands, and we have the Magician card. So I feel you have been looking at yourself as the magician, as the creator, through, affirmations and things that you are doing in your world, in your life. Like you might be writing down affirmations, repeating them. Maybe you have a vision board. It's almost like you are reinforcing your intentions through what you have in your environment, through where you allot your energy. And I feel this is where the universe is opening it all up for you. This is where you're noticing that, oh my gosh, I am being heard. These things that I once used to see happen for people are now happening for me. This is where your story turns, Libra. So it's really interesting because I feel you have been given a reminder of a version of you connected to someone else. I feel you are far ahead now. And that was a reminder of how far you've gotten. So maybe you had a visitor, perhaps you were talking to someone and you realized, wow, because you and this connection were going through a similar vibe. You were a version of yourself with this connection, but now you're different. You are different. And there's a lot of gratitude here with this. So there is an experience where not only are you growing and noticing that you're growing, but the people around you are also noticing how much you have grown, how far you have come, right? So I feel these are confirmations, the way that Spirit is confirming to you that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Look at how far you've come is, our synchronicities. So the energy that you are putting out there is coming back to you. So you want to be very mindful, Libra, of the kind of energy you are putting out into your world. So when you're putting out positivity, when you're putting out love, abundance, you're in this nice vibe, this flow, that is what comes back to you. That is what's reflected to you. But if you're putting out the opposite as energy of scarcity, you're in a space where you're stressed and worried, and that's what you're focusing on, you're going to see that being reflected to you. So you're incredibly powerful. You're going to see how your power is actually shifting your reality. Okay, it's through the way that you are, in the things that you are focusing on. And I'm getting overcomplication here with this, like thinking too much about something that you become confused. So grounding and settling your nervous system as you are manifesting, as you are bringing something into your world. Now, the manifestations are big here. You have been noticing even the small manifestations that are taking place. I want you to share with me in the comment section below, what have you manifested recently? What do you know you manifested into this world in the comment section below? I know without a shadow of a doubt that I manifested my husband. I actually set an intention one day, wrote out a list, visualized, and put that energy out into the universe, right? This is how I manifest. And once I set that out into the universe, I'm like, I have to also do my part. So I was out meeting people, I was on dating apps, and for about 6 months, and in about 6 months, I met my husband. And I knew that that's who he was. He knew that that's who I was as well. So these kinds of things are happening in your life right now, Libra. And you have so many energies that are supporting you in your manifestations. So if there's something that you have been thinking about doing, do it now this month. If there's something that you have been wanting to express, this is the month to do that. This is the month that is supporting you to do that. And we just had the Lion's Gate portal. I don't know if any of you have set intentions around that. This portal is supporting you in the most powerful way. You may have been seeing infinity symbols or the number 8s recently. And the infinity symbol, you are meant to carry it. I don't know if you have a pendant with that symbol on it. You know what I like to do is write it on a sticky note, like the number 8 that represents the infinity symbol, and carry it in my pocket. And what Spirit is encouraging you to do here is to carry it over the next 8 days. Okay? This is a part of your manifestation process, right? And not to think about it, not to worry about it, but go about your business. So here we have the 3 of Swords. Now, I feel this energy is quiet. It is not at the forefront. You may have bursts of emotions where you're for no reason crying, or before I began filming your reading today, my eyes watered up, and I didn't know why. I'm like, why are my eyes watering up? I felt a lot of sadness. And this is the card I feel the sadness is connected to. So some of you may be going through a period where life is very sad right now. And I feel in this because there's fogginess. There's uncertainty here, this feeling of not knowing what to do, carrying words, opinions, and what other people think in your heart. Right? So I feel some of you are healing through this, and you've been on your own journey. There's a major breakthrough that is happening for you here because I see you moving on from whatever this is. This is a confirmation that you are outgrowing an experience, and you are, I feel in your own way, you've challenged yourself to walk across that line that's kept you in this space for so long. There's strength here as well. Now, I'm seeing that because you went through something that was challenging for you, much more harder, you had to put more energy and effort into it, really use your mind power. You have this ability to guide others through similar experiences. You have a way, Libra, to heal others and inspire others. And it's through the way that you express yourself. It's through the way that you communicate. And they want you to know that the things that you have gone through, especially the things that have been really tough on you, were because you are a healer at heart. Your soul came to heal. And, these things that have happened to you happened for you. They were a part of your soul's evolution. And I feel you understand this. And because you do, you're able to share this guidance with others, a perspective that maybe someone may have not been looking through. I feel you've been helping someone recently. Who is that? You can share with me in the comment section below. Maybe even guiding or teaching someone. And there's grace here. I feel there's a lot of understanding, a lot of self-love as well that you had to come to. It's not like you were a version of you, this version of you the whole time. You had to go through the experience, the emotions, all of it to come to this place to be able to share it. So you are a force to be reckoned with, is what they want me to share with you, Libra. And there's a lot of peace here. I'm seeing a lot of love. I'm seeing a lot of connections. Your experience right now, especially over the next couple of months, you are meant to connect with others, and you're going to find yourself connecting with others. And because, Libra, you are a healer, you're going to notice that people share a lot with you. Like they ask you for your advice because I feel you're non-judgmental, and they feel that, like you don't judge them. They're able to openly express themselves, and you can share your perspective with them. And there's a lot of value in that. I'm also seeing that some of you are mediators, or you put out fires, or you're the glue that holds everything together. Okay, this is your heart energy. You are a healer. You're here to bring things together. So you may be finding yourself in experiences like this right now. So you are being amplified here, and your emotional body, Your water body is affected by everything that is happening in the cosmos, especially because we just had this solar eclipse, this new moon in the sign of Leo. I feel there's a lot of bursts of energy that I feel the sun is sending our way, but also the moon. These bursts are, information or something you didn't know. And all of a sudden it's sparking in your mind and it feels like an engine starting. So this is how I'm seeing this for you. So this is where you're going to see a lot of growth. And the swords in the heart are representing strength there now, where once there was weakness. Your weaknesses have now become your strengths. And you're doing a really good job, Libra. Give yourself some credit. I feel there's so much more to come here. You have been picking up on this, and there's some sort of a wish coming true for you. There's something that you have been praying for, something that you have been staying consistent with, staying committed to, and now it's starting to happen for you. And I feel that you're going to share this story, like this moment in your life right now is a moment that you're going to look back at and say, that is where it all happened. This is the moment that I'm going to share with everyone. So we're going to now pull a number frequency behind this energy for you and see what it wants to share. This is also representing the days something is actually unfolding for you. So what we're getting here is 81, your number, 81. So 81 days. And leadership is what you're stepping into. So I feel this is a role that you're going to find yourself in. And it doesn't have to be a big role, but I do feel you're stepping to the forefront and you are guiding people, right? So you might be resonating with the number 81. I'm getting August the 1st around something. You can share with me. And the color red. We've got double red here. This is fire. This is passion. This is a lucky color for you. You may have been drawn to the color red recently or wearing it more. And yes, this is a lucky color, so you can wear it, you can carry it. It's up to you. This card indicates a time to lovingly lead and guide others who are less capable than you are. This may apply to your workplace, community, family, or circle of friends. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to have confidence in your ability to motivate and inspire those who accompany you on your path. This card also indicates a role as a leader in your field. You may choose to rise to the top of your game with your unique talents, or to lovingly lead others to a new and improved way of life. I feel some of you are already doing this. Either way, it's time to step up to the plate and adopt a position of authority, for you have a natural ability to lead, Libra. In order to improve your current situation, you are being asked to adjust to and to harmonize with the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. Cycles that are encouraging you to be a compassionate leader. Remember, a successful leader leads alongside others rather than from above. Others graciously follow when you have their best interest at heart. So know that it is safe for you to lead the way. I have another affirmation for you here, Libra. Feel free to write this one down and use it as well. So I lead others and in turn serve a higher purpose. I lead others and in turn serve a higher purpose. So that is the number 81 frequency and vibration for you, the color red. And now we are going to pull an angel number to close and seal your reading with a final message. So the red, I feel, might be stop signs or something asking you to stop before you go, meaning not to rush into anything. Okay, so your angel number today is, oh my gosh, 888. What is going on here? We are in the month August as I'm posting this reading. August the 8th. This is the Lion's Gate portal that is blessing you at this time, Libra. So I feel this is a first wave of something happening for you, especially around some sort of an intention you set around that portal. So rewards for your efforts are coming in. There's limitless energy here. So they want you to be open and free and to direct your power where it matters. You are building wealth at this time. So if your thoughts You know, if you've been thinking about money, wealth, prosperity, you are currently building it. Taking the right action. You're finding that you're taking the right action because you're more clear. You're more intentional. So you're able to direct your energy where you need to, right? Gold is coming up as another color for you, Libra. So perhaps you've been wearing gold more, or you've been seeing it more. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry.
It's pretty close.